Aaron from New Zealand. Hi there, guys. I have a quick question which follows on from the latest Ask Dutch Anything podcast. Dutch said he turned down a title because it would mean being on the lesser show, which meant a lesser payout. Were there any wrestlers Dutch dealt with that chose a certain title over money? Cheers and keep up the fantastic work. So, I think he's what I'm saying,
Okay,
wrestlers who are marks for belts over cold hard cash.
Yeah, well, I said that last week, I think. And one guy listened to the show, and he's a writer for some bullshit wrestling thing that got a little play. And he says, Dutch Mantell lied. Now, wait a minute, that's pretty strong. Dutch Mantell just lied. No, I didn't lie. Because I had this belt, Mid-America title, that in the territory, and it got eat up by Jerry Jarrett. Tennessee had a promotional war, and I had the belt, the Mid-America title, with the old promotion. So when we merged with the Jerry Jarrett one, or when I merged, they wanted me to take the Mid-America title, and I took it for a while. But that meant that all the big shows that Lawler went to, and they would always draw because of not only him, but the title meant more than that little piece of crap I had. Say they had two towns, Memphis and Andover, Mississippi. Well, Andover, Mississippi ain't going to draw no $30,000 house. Andover might be good drawing $3,000 house. But you'd make more money by being in Memphis than you would in Andover being the champion. So being the champion is not always as it seems. So when I found out that Mid-America title wasn't making me any money, they wanted to put it back on me, and I says, no, I don't want it. I'm not saying I'm not going to take it, because that's not my call. But I'm saying, please. Well, actually, I was kind of begging. I got on my hands and knees, kind of embarrassing, really. I went, please, Jerry Jarrett, please don't give me that belt no more. If I could just tell you what I feel now. So, and he said, why don't you want it? And I told him, I said, it's the B-string town. It's the B-string belt. And he didn't deny it, and it was. So he didn't put it back on me, and I didn't take it. I've had it before. I didn't want it again.
You've had it 13 times.
Well, that was with Nick. So I was at least me and Savage were in the top towns.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I've got you.
Plus, I got paid better with that belt than over there, even though Nick wasn't a great payoff guy. But then if I took the belt with Jerry Jarrett and went over and made the B-town, yeah, I refused it. I didn't say I refused it all the time. But what I'm saying, folks, if you're going to decipher what I say, at least listen to what I say.
Yes. And
get it out, because I did, what if I looked at you and says, James, you just a damn liar. And you say, what? What did I lie about? But see, it's because I didn't listen. So this guy who wrote it, that's actually pretty strong on a little wrestling website. Dutch Mantell lied.
Well, I know what it is. It was just
it grabbed my attention.
Yeah, it was just some blog that no one's read from no mark who doesn't matter and didn't listen to the clip properly. So there you go. That's the entire thing. And
I want you to know that it hurt my feelings.
Yes.
I have deep feelings from that. And when you call me a liar, kind of hurt my feelings. I got a tear or two out of it, really. I teared up a little bit.
I thought you'd like this. You defeated Randy Savage in Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, no, I'm sorry, you didn't. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Randy Savage won it from Don Kent in Birmingham, Alabama. And you lost it after 56 days. This is your first reign to Don Garfield.
It was going to be, that's Don Fargo.
Oh, is it? Of course.
Yeah, it was Don Fargo, and he had a different name. But I had a run with that belt one time. It was like 10 minutes because I won it on TV. And Savage came on Chattanooga TV, live TV, basically. And he came out and challenged me. And I got back in the ring after I'd already had a match with some guy, Mexican Angel or something. And then Savage challenged me and he beat me. So I had the title then. It may even tell you here. I had it for a total of like 10 or 12 minutes.
Is this with Nick or was this Jerry?
Oh, this was Nick.
I am looking. You had it for 4 days there. You had it for 0 days there, and then you lost it to Savage. Yeah, Nashville.
Yep.
November 11th, 1978. There you go.
See, we need to talk sometimes about the TV setups in Tennessee in the earlier days. They used to have a TV on, I think it was Friday night in Huntsville. Let me see. No, they had a night show in Chattanooga. Okay, you make Memphis TV in the mornings. Then you hop in the car and you drive all the way across the state to do another TV in Chattanooga. That's like 350 miles. You drive to Chattanooga, you do the TV there, then you do the house show that night and hop in your car and drive to Birmingham for a 12 o'clock live show in Alabama. That's all in a period of 18 hours. So you think the guys were tired?
Uh-huh.
My God.
That's why you couldn't defend the belt properly. You probably...
Oh, really yeah. Tired, I should have said that. I said, I'm tired. I'm not rested.